The following broadcast is a copyrighted production of 412 Communications. Any non-personal retransmission of this broadcast without the express written consent of 412 Communications is hereby prohibited.
Welcome in, one and all, to another edition of Delaware Hockey Night. Second half of our Saturday doubleheader from Fred Rust Arena. Coming up, the Delaware women taking on the Villanova University Wildcats. Tough test ahead for Delaware as Villanova rolled into the weekend undefeated 7-0-0. James Witherite bidding a pleasant good day to you all from wherever you may be here at Fred Rust Arena as we get a live look inside the conclusion of warm-ups prior to this game and before opening introductions will take place in around about a minute time. We're going to try to squeeze in the Limestone Pension Associates pregame report, looking at the Delaware line chart. Jess Pitnello, Sam Schultz, and Lena Murto, the top combination for Delaware, combining for 14 goals so far this season. Productivity at the blue line too. Evie Hill, a point-a-game defender. 6 goals, 7 assists so far this year. She'll handle starting duties alongside Emma Chaffee, and between the pipes, Maddie Boyle, who is 6-1-0 with a 0.74 goals against average and a .957 save percentage. Some gaudy numbers that she's put up so far this season. Molly McKenna, her counterpart between the pipes for Villanova, 3-0-0 on the year with a 133 goals against average and a save percentage of .947. A few key names to look at on the Villanova side. Grace Curran, starting left winger, 12 goals, 10 assists in 7 games on the year. Zoe Garrett will center that top line. She's got 7 goals and 3 helpers. And in the second line, Sarah Rumley and Karina Baylor, point-a-game players, and then some as well for the Villanova Wildcats. Without further ado, we'll take you inside the glass for tonight's opening introductions. Hockey fans, good evening and welcome to Fred Rust Arena on the campus of the University of Delaware. This evening, the American Collegiate Hockey Association and the Delaware Valley Collegiate Hockey Conference present a Women's Division II matchup between the visiting Villanova University Wildcats and your University of Delaware Blue Hens. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. For Villanova, starting in goal, number 6, Molly McKenna. On defense, number 4, Annalise Monopoli. And number 18, Jasmine Messino. At left wing, number 11, Grace Curran. At right wing, number 2, Cece Jenkins. And starting at center, number 12, Zoe Garrett. It's that time, Blue Hen Nation. Let's meet the starting 6 for your University of Delaware Blue Hens. Starting in goal, number 30, Maddie Boyle. On defense, number 9, Emma Chaffee. And number 7, Evie Hill. At left wing, number 29, Jess Pitnello. At right wing, number 19, Lena Murto. And starting at center, number 24, Sam Schultz. Your Blue Hens are coached by Ken Deming, Al Gallo, and Katie Smith. The on-ice officials for this evening's game, as appointed by the American Collegiate Hockey Association, are James Mandel and Frank Solis. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please direct your attention to the American flag located directly above center ice, as we honor the United States of America, and as collectively we salute all of those who have defended this nation and the tenets upon which it was founded. And we do that with the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Pre-game formalities have reached their conclusion. A salute to the veterans of the United States Armed Forces on this Veterans Day weekend. And of course, we remember all those who died in combat, both here in the States and from our neighbors to the north, as they commemorated Remembrance Day yesterday. Delaware and Villanova making their final preparations for this evening's tilt. Villanova clad in their away navy blue sweaters, moving right to left in this first period. Delaware in their home sand. Blue numbers on the back. Blue numbers on a blue band in the sleeve. Your guess is as good as mine when it comes to the sleeve numbers on these commemorative military appreciation sweaters. And of course, the Blue Hen logo, front and center. ER as they spell it here in the United States, RE as we spell it in the press box. As it turns out, Canadian English is the official language of Delaware Hockey Night. First period face-off brought to you by First State Ice Hockey, committed to building the next generation of youth hockey players in and around Delaware under the philosophy of one state, one goal. Learn more about their classes, clinics, and growing summer tournament program by visiting firststateicehockey.com. Hill leaves the puck to Schultz up the right wing board. CeCe Jenkins takes it away for Villanova. Leaves it back to her blue line where Messino sends it across to Annalise Monopoli. This puck tipped in by Grace Curran from just over the Delaware blue line. Recovered by the Hens. Tipped forward up the near side by Pittinello. Murto can't keep the momentum going. It was Evie Hill in the near corner who started that Delaware breakout, ultimately to no avail. Braun applies forechecking heat, takes the puck away, trying to wrap it around from behind. The Delaware goal was Brown, but couldn't get a shot on net. This thrown in from Rusnak from the far corner. A backhand on the doorstep from Cameron Brown through traffic is frozen by Matty Boyle, and we've got a pause and play. A minute and change in. Brown drives forward off the draw. Julia Nima tries to tie her up along with the Texan Paige Winterberg. Marzano's got the puck trapped at the kick plate. Poke checking away and pitchforking the puck free was Rusnak, but it ends up in Delaware's control. In the far corner, looking for space is Carly Marzano. She shovels this puck ahead to Rosenthal, and Rosenthal pushes this up ice along the far boards. Race on for a loose puck. It's corralled by the Allentown native, Julia Nima. Stepping up was Winterberg with a shot, which sails wide of the far post by a good 2 feet. Race for the rebound, Nima off her backhand. Keeps it midway in the Villanova zone, but the Wildcats will take this one over. And this puck is sent clear by a number 14 we don't have on our game day roster up here, and wouldn't you know it, it's not on the sheet either. Appears that Annie Berkowitz is wearing 14 tonight as opposed to her usual programmed 15. We'll try to get all that straight for you during the pause at the first intermission. Huddy with a cross-ice feed hits Lena Murto. Here's a 2-on-3 for Delaware. Murto to Pittinello in the slot. The redirect was popped up in the air into the near corner. Schultz corrals a loose puck. Leaves it to Olivia Huddy at the near point. Murto maintains. Centering pass was tipped off its line by Emily Noble. Jenkins caroms the puck behind the goal. This is cleared out up ice. Icing waved off by Frank Solis. He and James Mandel, the on-ice officiating tandem for this contest. Schultz dumps the puck in, heads off for a change. And the Wildcats breakout, led by Sadie Natras, was foiled by the forechecking Julia Nima. Nima tried to feed the puck to Marzano in the corner, but this is pushed free, held in barely so by Nima. Recovered by Brown and thrown up ice from just above her blue line. No icing here, as Rusnak again won the race to the puck in the far corner. Pens recover. Hill winds up, hitting Rosenthal up the middle. Puck bounced off her stick. Coming back the other direction is Brown. Her stick lifted in the slot by Marzano. Marzano failed to clear. Racing to the puck at the near side, Evie Hill steadies, and this will be played up the far side, the length of the ice, and it will come back an icing. With 15:32 to go in the first period, Villanova and Delaware tied 0-0 early on. Draw to the left of Boyle, who saved both shots she's seen so far. Curran leaves the puck to Garrett. It's poke checked away by the other 12, Julia Nima. Hens unable to change on the icing, due now after Julia Nima gave them some breathing room. Thrush with time to Busey. to Emily Gallagher. The Pittsburgher feeds the puck forward to Rory Essick. Centering pass high on the slot. Gallagher with the first shot. She lazily throws the puck on net from 25 feet, and McKenna kicks it away. Winterberg back in her zone to Essick. This backhanded out, but into the control of Curran. 2-on-2 for Nova. Curran's shot was blocked by Essick to the near corner. Busey enters up the right wing boards, pursued from astern by Brown, who lifted the stick and regained the puck for Villanova. Zoe Garrett, pinned to the wall by Murto, caroms the puck in low. Mackenzie Kelly with time and space in the far corner of the Delaware end. Now a two-a-side scrum surrounds her. Schultz trying to reach for the puck as it's trapped by Rusnak at the kick plate. Rusnak holds briefly so. Skates a tight circle to generate some space. Are there 234s on the ice for Villanova? Yes, there are. One of them's Mary Rusnak, one of them very clearly is not. They can't both be. So one of them's a 32, the other is a 34. We've got a 32 on the sleeve of one of them, so that's what we're going to go with. .32 on the sleeve of Karina Baylor working up the near wall. This puck is cleared by Monopoli. But it was tipped by a Delaware player and thus not an icing. Jenkins net front, time and space. Boyle with the save. The follow-up is in. So Villanova draws first blood. Cece Jenkins recording her 5th goal of the season. Curran with the helper, and that's what it's going to stand as. The Wildcats are on the board early. Villanova goal, her 5th of the season. Scored by number 2, Cece Jenkins. Assisted by number 11, Grace Curran. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 7 seconds in the first period. Jenkins, her 5th from Curran at 7:07. Emily Noble looking for space in the near corner. Tried to feed the puck to Curran. Gallagher took it away. Noble again winds up to try to clear the zone. Winterberg steps up, pinching past Curran at the half wall to drive deeper into Villanova territory for the Blue Hens. Caitlin Braun sends the puck up ice from the far corner of her zone, and this will come back an icing. And the Hens get an attacking zone faceoff coming up with 11:25 to go in the first period. Delaware Hockey Night brought to you by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Heather specializes in personal injury and workers' compensation cases and is available for consultation at 302-565-6132. That's 302-565-6132. Heather A. Long, presenting sponsor of Delaware Hockey Night in the 22-23 season. So off the Cece Jenkins goal, the Wildcats have drawn first blood tonight on Delaware's home ice. Huddy holds the Delaware line. Pitnello deeks, shoots. Save made by McKenna from point-blank range. This is brought back the other direction by Massino. Massino gets a shot through traffic. Boyle with the pad save. Boyle crosses over to the near post to deny the wraparound chance from Rusnak. Long shot for Mary Rusnak again. This covered for the pause and play by Maddie Boyle. Draw to Boyle's left, zone maintained at the right point by Massino for Villanova. Taken away by Hill, recovered by Jenkins. She puts one on a tee for Zoe Garrett in the slot, but her shot was blocked from 25 feet. Hill recovers the puck at center for Delaware and along the near boards rifles it deep into the Villanova end. It's tied up at the base of the Wildcat bench area. Garrett gives it away to Rosenthal. Held in at the point by Chaffee. She fans on the slap shot chance. And the door's open for Zoe Garrett the other direction. Garrett angled to the near corner. Leaves the puck high to Monopoli. Her shot in is blocked by Marzano. She stick handles to try to find space, ends up skying the puck over the glass and out with 9:24 to go in period number 1. Attacking zone draw as such. For the Wildcats, it was taken by Baylor. Noble backhands the puck up the near side from deep in the Villanova zone. Winterberg scraps for it, Gallagher protects. In close, Corey Busey swatting at the puck, trying to work it toward the cage. Here a shot comes in from long range off the stick of Paige Winterberg. And it's held on to for a pause and play by Molly McKenna. Planning for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses craft and administer pension plans for their workforces. Learn more at limestonepension.net. Pittinello's backhand from the high slot was stick-checked slow. Kelly holds the left point, carrying the puck in behind the Villanova goal. Turned back the other way by Murto. Nearly brought down by Rusnak. But now driven back into neutral territory before Kelly launches the puck through traffic back into the Villanova end. Hens will stand pat with the 5 they've got. Huddy stick handles in the near corner, cycles the puck to Pittinello. Stick-on-stick contact from Berkowitz slows her up. And out come the Wildcats again, but the long clear from Natras is volleyed back in from center, and the Hens will change. The Jenny Smith shot from center, intercepted. Marzano through traffic, bothered from astern by Cameron Brown. And the Villanova net is dislodged, giving us a pause on the action with 7:34 to go in the first period. Delaware starting to find a little bit of momentum, but still no grade A quality chances. As the Hens were ruled the guilty party in the dislodging of the Villanova net, the face-off is spotted by James Mandel just above the Wildcats' blue line. In come the Hens again. Marzano to Nima. Back to the left point. Chaffee throws a puck in from long distance. Right into the glove of McKenna, this one goes. Videographer, brand strategist, graphic designer extraordinaire, and all-around good person, Josie Billett, may have mistaken what the organist was playing as Let's Go Pens. But despite our shared Pittsburgh connections, it is indeed Let's Go Hens. Nima from the mid-slot, right into McKenna's breadbasket, no rebound opportunities availed. Face-off will come to McKenna's left as the Gallagher line takes their places. Gallagher and Baylor took the draw. Winterberg, the Texan, held the right point, threw the puck through the slot. Essick lumbers after it in the far corner, but Braun able to get stick-on puck from there, sent it high in the zone, but not quite out. Braun up the right dots. Pinched by Essick toward the wall, came in from an angle, got a clean shot away at Boyle. But Matty Boyle squared up for the easy save. Baylor bodied down. Winterberg looking for a place to go with the puck out of the zone. Was pinned in by Braun. Thrush was the one ultimately who cleared for Delaware. Elvekrog up the left wing wall. Just enters the Delaware zone. Almost the makings of a hand pass from Baylor, but here comes Murto for Delaware, crashing the net, and McKenna hangs on for the pause and play with 5:35 to go in the first period. The pressure starting to mount, and Thanksgiving closing in too. For a classic All-American Thanksgiving dinner with all of the trimmings but none of the hassle or prep work, give our good friends at Sid's Barbecue and Jerky a call, 302-439-4937. They're taking Thanksgiving orders, turkey or brisket, whichever you prefer, and all the trimmings, from now through Friday. It's Sid's Barbecue and Jerky, rather, Sid's BBQandJerky.com on the World Wide Web to view the entire Thanksgiving catering menu. Shots even at 7. 15 minutes have gone by. Villanova has a 1-0 lead over Delaware, and the Hens will get in a change. Stretch pass to Smith from Berkowitz. Her stick lifted by the back-checking Olivia Huddy. In came Nima. She's got the puck now in the slot, but her shot blocked by Berkowitz amid heavy net front traffic. Here's Jenny Smith in a one-on-one. Chaffee turned on the heat just in time to disrupt that shot attempt from 55 feet. Follow-up opportunity the other side. Off the stick of Sadie Natras was blocked between the circles. 4 minutes and change to go in the first period of a 1-0 hockey game. Villanova giving the Blue Hens quite some trouble here in the first period. Natras back at her stripe, nearly blew a tire trying to traverse neutral territory. Essick pounced on the opportunity to try for a turnover, and this puck is cleared over the glass and out by Nima with 3:40 to go in period number 1. The face-off came just above the Delaware blue line. Curran across to Jenkins. They combine for the first Villanova goal of the night. Essick plays the body on Jenkins to slow her progress up. But Jenkins changes course, comes back in, now angled to the near side. Drop pass to Curran at the half wall. Jenkins pinned to the boards by Winterberg, threw the puck in toward the cage. Essick tries to swat it free the other way. Gallagher punches it out, but gives possession away to Grace Curran again. Busey the forechecker. Breakout pass was off its intended target. Puck thrown further by Noble to Thrush, waiting just inside the Delaware blue line. Not a particularly aggressive forecheck as we come to the final 2 minutes and 35 seconds of the first period. But the Hens do gain possession in their zone. Winterberg can't connect with Pittinello. Noble volleys the puck back to Winterberg. Just inside the Delaware blue line, taken away from her by Braun. Shot launched high and wide into the near corner. Baylor gives way ultimately to Pittinello, who couldn't hit Murto on the breakout. Baylor through traffic shoots, stick save made by Boyle. Race back for the puck in front of the Villanova bench area. Hens recover as we enter the final 100 seconds of the first period. Pittinello works the puck almost to the Villanova goal line, enabling a line change for her fellow Blue Hens. Huddy stonewalled at the blue line, delayed penalty coming up. It will be against Villanova as we come to the final 80 seconds of the first period. The Marzano shot was waffle boarded aside neatly by McKenna. There's possession and control gained by Zoe Garrett with 68 seconds to go in the first period. Delaware is headed to their first primo power play of the night. Baylor ruled off. And the primo power play for the Blue Hens starts right now. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Villanova penalty assessed to number 32, Karina Baylor. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 52 seconds in the first period. Baylor 2 for roughing at 18:52. Shot from Marzano into a very congested slot. Winterberg working up high. Puck is fed to her by Pittinello. This shot through traffic popped up in the air, caught on the way down by McKenna for a pause with 20 seconds to go in the first. Schultz and Brown met at the far face-off circle. Winterberg holds center point after mishandling the puck briefly. Flips it back off the far boards to Pittinello, changing positions with Nima. Monopoli strips the puck from Jess Pittinello And the final seconds of the first period tick away. The score through one period. Villanova University Wildcats 1, Delaware Blue Hens 0. We'll take a pause on Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather Law.
There's nothing all-American quite like a good old-fashioned barbecue. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky brings the most tender and flavorful pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken to the tri-state area and is sure to turn your next gathering into a truly all-American event. Visit Sid's on Ridge Road in Claymont, Delaware, or place your next catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more. Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Watching the game or tailgating with friends? Score big and serve in style with Primo Hoagie's party trays and sampler platters. There is no bigger crowd pleaser than Primo Hoagie's, made only with the highest quality Thuman's meats and cheese, sliced fresh to order and served on Primo's award-winning seeded rolls. You get the best tasting hoagies in the area and save yourself the prep time. Stop into your local neighborhood Primo Hoagie's on Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, or order your tray online at PrimoHoagies.com. It's not just a hoagie, it's a Primo.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele.
It's time for the second period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Thank you, Norm Borg. Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long. 20 minutes in the books, and the Villanova Wildcats, thanks to this goal from Cece Jenkins, come back to Fred Rust Arena with a 1-0 lead. Shots in the first pretty even. Delaware with 9 to Villanova's 8. But in terms of quality chances, the Blue Hens not producing in that respect, at least not as of yet. They'll get 52 seconds of a primo power play to start the second period. Just about set. For period number 2, it is brought to you as always by the Hooper family, longtime supporters of Delaware Blue Hens hockey and of tonight's coverage of the Delaware women taking on Villanova here on Delaware Hockey Night TV. Odd woman rush for Delaware, quickly foiled. Pittinello hesitated a little bit too long at the far wall. Driven into traffic, Natras tied her up. Pittinello still looking for space, gets some help now at the near side. Nima leaves the puck to Winterberg at the point. Nearly taken away by Jenkins. Final 5 seconds of the Baylor penalty tick away. The Wildcats are back to full strength. Here comes Julia Nima in up the left wing boards. Pass to her from Schultz, and Nima rolls the puck in behind the Villanova goal. Enough time for the Hens to work a change in, of course, long change in effect in the second period. Gallagher pursues the puck as it ricochets off the corner boards, but Messino clears for Villanova. No icing here. Baylor won the race to the puck in the near corner, back on after the roughing minor late in the first period. So we're back and forth to start the proceedings in the middle frame. Centering pass to Corey Busey, couldn't get a shot away cleanly. It was blocked close up by Natras. Evie Hill tries to snipe one from the left dot. That one goes just wide, but it ends up in the glove of Molly McKenna. The big guns on for Delaware again. Sam Schultz in for the attacking zone faceoff. Across from Cameron Brown, point a game forward for Villanova. Thrush saucered a shot in from the left point. It was on target, but shoveled aside by Molly McKenna. Thrush again to Lena Murto in the near corner. Murto almost used Mandel as a screen. Flip the puck back to Sam Schultz. Thrush pinches through up the near wall. Lost the puck mid-zone. This is cleared by Caitlin Braun. Boyle had no choice but to play the puck, so there will not be an icing. Winterberg cannot clear, neither could Pittinello right in front of the Villanova bench, as Brown caused enough resistance on the forecheck before coming off. Lena Murto into a 1-on-3, splits defenders. Her stick was lifted from astern on her way in by Noble. Monopoli recovers. Tries to connect to Jenkins. Nima steals the puck mid-zone for Delaware. Caroms it behind the goal. Rosenthal tries to chase it to the far corner where she's met by Villanova's leading scorer, Grace Curran, 12 goals and 10 assists in 7 games so far this season. You've got point-a-game forwards, and then you've got 3-point-a-game forwards, and Curran fits the bill for the latter. She's been a driving force for this Villanova side, and she's got the assist on the CeCe Jenkins goal at 7:07 in the first. We are 4 minutes through in the second period. Again, Curran flips the puck up the near side. Huddy takes her time trying to line up the breakout. No icing, as the puck was tipped and then it was played on. Out of the Villanova zone by Messino. The setup to Curran resulted in a low shot that ended up ultimately in Boyle's glove. Baylor on for the attacking zone draw. Chaffee checked off the puck behind the goal. Needed some help in working it clear. Essick throws it across ice just above the line, raced down by Corey Busey in the far corner. She's brought down behind the goal by Berkowitz, and here comes another primo power play for the Blue Hens. Slashing the official call at 5:02. Play resumes. With the Wildcats clearing. We believe it to be Berkowitz. We're told from downstairs it is indeed Jillian White, not Annie Berkowitz. Villanova penalty assessed to number 14, Jillian White. 2 minutes for slashing, time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 2 seconds in the second period. White 2 for slashing at 5:02. One of the quirks about ACHA hockey is even as the on-ice product continues to improve, there remain inconsistencies in terms of what data exists, even on game day sometimes. Hill lines up a shot from the high slot. It was blocked through traffic. Murto coming in from the left dot, gets one away off the setup from Busey. No icing on the clear, however. The frozen puck under the glove of Matty Boyle gives us a pause in the action. Friends, if you're like me, healthy living is important, and Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help you and your family stay healthy at home with periodic sanitization and disinfecting of your trash and recycling bins. Schedule your first cleaning today by visiting DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. Still a 1-0 game, advantage Villanova. Puck pinned behind the Delaware goal. Emily Gallagher trying to work it free. It's pretty well trapped by Curran. Centering pass, the shot net front, Garrett covered up by Boyle. Solid save right there as we just got the tail end of it. And here's a Delaware fast break off the D-zone draw. Julian Nema hassled by Jenkins, ultimately was separated from the puck. This is cleared, picked up over the center logo by Garrett, and she comes again. Garrett angled to the corner by Winterberg. Tries to center to Curran, to no avail. Rosenthal pushes this one up ice near side. Noble recovers for Villanova. Thrush can't work back into attacking territory. The other way comes Brown. Drop back to Curran, but she was stripped of the puck at the near dot. Pinanello pinches up the near side, evading pressure from Curran to gain the zone, but she was outnumbered by Wildcats from there on in. Here, she and Brown converge, collide, and it looks as though Brown has drawn a penalty. We'll see what's doled out. 8:42. End of the period, Pitnello is going to go off for hooking. So the first Delaware Trash Can Cleaning penalty kill of the night is upon us. Delaware penalty assessed to number 29, Jess Pitnello. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 42 seconds in the second period. Pitnello 2 for hooking at 8:42. Busey cannot backhand the puck out. It's thrown in by Monopoli from long range, covered by Boyle. This will not be a shot on goal, but still a stoppage in play with 10:39 to go in the second period. Villanova up 1-0 over Delaware. Fresh legs on for both sides. Face-off coming to Boyle's left. Blue Hens clear. Natras flips the puck ahead to Garrett. Thrown up the middle, touch pass from Jenkins to Curran. Curran throws one from the left half wall toward the Delaware cage, sticked away by Boyle. We're coming to the halfway point of the second period. Villanova still with that slim 1-0 lead. But on the defensive side of the puck, they've been playing superbly. Natras centers again. Delaware clears. Monopoli and Nema converge in the far corner. Nema stays with the puck battle. It was under Monopoli's body there momentarily. Now Nema swats it free. Natras and Murto converge at the near half boards. Murto with possession. Gets driven into the near wall. Gives a shove back to Garrett. And Murtaugh's going to go off now. Delayed penalty against Delaware. Delaware penalty assessed to number 19, Lena Murtaugh. Double minor, 4 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 53 seconds in the second period. Murtaugh, double minor, 4 minutes for roughing at 10:53. The retaliation so often is the act that draws the ire. And that was certainly the case with Lena Murtaugh. Draw to the left of Boyle this time. Swatted free by Hill. Rather, it was Marzano. I tell you, the sleeve numbers are illegible even from 5 feet away. Centering pass, shot from Brown up close. Off the advancing feed from Noble, missed the near post. It comes back to Noble, lining up a shot center point that is blocked. Noble again looking for a place to happen. Jams this one into the corner. It is 2-0. Villanova. So the power play continues on. The second minor has begun for Delaware. And now Marzano's going to go for high sticking. So we'll be 5-on-3 for the next minute. And 34 seconds. Timeout, Delaware. Delaware penalty assessed to number 17. Carly Marzano, 2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 47 seconds. In the second period. Marzano, 2 for high sticking at 12:47. We still owe you goal information. On that second Villanova goal, the one which came at 12:21 in the second period, on the power play, no less. It has put the Wildcats up by a pair. Play resumes off the Delaware timeout. 5-on-3 for the next minute and a half, roughly. Schultz, Huddy, and Hill are the trio of penalty killers. The Villanova goal, second of the season, for number 37, Emily Noble. Assisted by number 18, Jasmine Messino. Time of the power play goal, 12:21 in the second period. Noble's second from Messino at 12:21, a power play goal. Last 50 of the two-woman advantage for Villanova. Curran finds Garrett in the slot. Huddy takes one for the team, diving to make the block. Schultz gathers in the puck and rifles it clear from deep in her zone. This is walked in by Brown. As we rejoin play in the neutral zone. And another. So Villanova have gone up (3-0). 5-on-4 for the next 37 seconds. And that one's been credited to Karina Baylor for her 7th of the year. Villanova goal, her 7th of the season. Scored by number 32, Karina Baylor. Assisted by number 7, Cameron Brown. Time of the power play goal, 14 minutes, 10 seconds. In the second period. Baylor's 7th from Brown at 14:10. And after giving up 2 power play goals, the Hens are back to full strength. Centering pass again, this one from Messino into heavy net front congestion. Rusnak could not finish. Kelly plays the body in the far corner on Smith, separating her from the puck. Not enough force to be ruled a body check, but make no mistake about it, hockey is a contact sport regardless of gender. Stretch pass out of the Delaware zone finds Pittinello. She rushed the shot from point blank range and it sailed wide. Kelly could not hold the zone. This puck is cleared, recovered by Lena Murto. Deep in the Delaware end, caromed beyond the reach of Hill to Pittinello, right in front of the Villanova bench. Evie Hill will carry this up the middle. 2-on-1, Hill over the crossbar. Couldn't get a clean shot away. Hill again, setting up Rosenthal center point. That shot rang off the pads of McKenna. For the first Delaware shot in recent memory, and another to follow with 3:41 to go in the second, gives us a pause in the action. There's a new gold standard for digital media solutions for small businesses. 412 Communications offers web and graphic design, social media consultation, public relations, writing and editing services, multimedia solutions like the broadcast you're watching right now, and more. Visit 412communications.com to learn how they can help your brand build bridges with the people you serve. Hill ricochets the puck off the far boards. Marzano can't chase it down. She collides with Nima. They call that friendly fire. And Jillian White recovers the puck behind the Villanova goal, but fails to clear as Hill steps up to protect the right point. Chaffee holds the left point. Advancing the puck to Gallagher. She shoots and scores! Emily Gallagher gets Delaware on the board with 2:50 to go in the second period. So the Hens get back within 2. As Gallagher gets her third of the year at 17-10. Delaware goal! Her third of the season. Scored by number 13, Emily Gallagher. And the goal announcement is interrupted by another Delaware goal. Rory Essick gets her 6th of the year off the setup from Boosie. Two goals in 41 seconds. And we've got some note-taking to catch up on. Delaware's first goal, third of the season for number 13, Emily Gallagher, assisted by number 9, Emma Chaffee. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 10 seconds in the second period. Gallagher's third from Chaffee at 17-10. Oh, Delaware goal! Sixth of the season for number 68, Rory Essek. Assisted by number 33, Corey Boosie. Time of the goal, 17:51 in the second period. Essek from Boosie at 17:51, 1 minute remaining in the period. And as the shot is deflected over the glass and out of play, man, that was a lot to get through in a short period of time. When the goal announcement gets interrupted by another goal. That's the jolt of momentum Delaware needs as they head to the dressing room. Marzano hassled in the far corner by Messino. Baylor strips the puck away. It's pushed by Brown up the far boards, recovered by Hill. 36 seconds to go in the second period, and we've got ourselves a one-goal hockey game now. Villanova did their damage on the power play, but a pair of rapid-fire goals from the Blue Hens have brought them back within striking range as the final 12 seconds of the period come upon us. Messino hits Brown with a hard outlet pass, shot wide, and the horn sounds. Emma Chaffee on the doorstep, offering aid to her goaltender as the final seconds of the middle frame tick away. The score through 2 periods. Villanova Wildcats 3, Delaware Blue Hens 2. We'll be back on Delaware Hockey Night.
It's time for the third period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Thank you, Norm Borg. Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. The Blue Hens may be down 3-2 through 40 minutes of play, but after two rapid-fire goals late in the second period, the momentum has certainly shifted in their favor. The first of them, this setup from Chaffee to Emily Gallagher. And then not 41 seconds later, cross ice feed to Rory Essick, and she goes top shelf to make this a one-goal game. The challenge for the Blue Hens as this third period's about to start will be maintaining that momentum through a Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. As at 20 minutes in the second period, Emma Chaffee was ruled off for hooking. Not sure how we feel about that one. A stick lift, ultimately, resulting in a hooking minor. Kind of soft, but as it stands, the Hens will begin this third period on a Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. Garrett and Schultz in for the opening draw. And we're off in the third period. Curran drives play into the near corner. Messino across the line, shot in from Monopoli. Sticked aside by Boyle, and she covers up the follow-up. Draw to Boyle's right. Controlled yet by Curran. Curran, a 3-point-a-game forward for Villanova, centered the puck, but it was intercepted by Lena Murto. On she comes up the right wing boards. Murto outnumbered by Wildcats in the near corner. Now surrounded by three of them as she tries to burn a little bit more time off the Chaffee air quotes hook. We don't break out the air quotes that often, but that was a case where pretty much everybody in the building was sour over it. This shot from Braun is held on to by Boyle. Natras maintains the right point for Villanova. Back it comes to her from Braun. but she loses the zone this time. Marzano with the forechecking pressure on Natras forces a wayward breakout pass. Huddy turns it back the other way. Marzano can't press in over the line. Noble recovers for Villanova. Cross ice feed intended for Baylor was broken up. Here comes Evie Hill. Hill caroms the puck below the goal, comes at it at an angle below the cage. 7 seconds remaining on the Chaffee penalty. Baylor recovers. She and Hill converge. The near corner, Pitnello holds the zone. Sophia Rosenthal to Nima. Nima looking for space. That net front area completely controlled by Wildcats. Baylor hits Brown on the breakout. She gains center, throws the puck in below the Delaware goal, and the Cats come off for a change. Huddy is stripped of the puck by Cece Jenkins, first goal scorer for Villanova tonight. The centering pass off Jenkins' stick was not to be. Nima slowed up by a Messino poke check. Essick tried to muscle her way deeper into the Villanova zone, but was slowed up similarly. Monopoli surrounded by 3 Blue Hens after gaining the zone, lost control of the puck. We've just passed the 3-minute mark of the third period. Villanova with a 3-2 lead over Delaware, and the Hens escaped the Chaffee penalty unscathed. Here's Jenkins again looking for her second of the night. Around Thrush, she gets a shot away from 12 feet, but it sails wide and ricochets off the backboards out to the near half wall. Winterberg pursued by Baylor. The Texan won that battle, and Gallagher pushed play back to center before Monopoli returned the puck into the Delaware end, and the Wildcats get some fresh legs on themselves. This given away to Sadie Natras. Recovered by Pitnello, play is onside. She's taken off her feet by Baylor. And Natras will steady now. In the zone, breakout pass intended for Elva Krog was intercepted by Jess Pitnello, and she comes barreling in. Pass intended higher in the zone for Lena Murto was intercepted by Baylor and walked beyond center. Now scrapping for the puck, Sam Schultz takes it away from Braun. 4.5 minutes have gone by in the third period. Delaware has not led at any point in this contest. Huddy gets a shove in the numbers. Still gets the puck onto the doorstep. And it's in for the equalizer. Looks like that one went in off the stick of Molly McKenna and in, so an own goal ultimately. But you know what? They all count the same. We are all square, 3-3. As Olivia Huddy gets her third of the season. All tied up now. Marzano could not clear off the attacking zone draw. Noble held the left point. Oh, Delaware goal! Her third of the season, scored by number 6, Olivia Huddy. Time of the unassisted goal, 4 minutes, 53 seconds. In the third period, Huddy unassisted at 4:53. And the Wildcats respond with one of their own. Cameron Brown, 55 seconds later. Puts the Cats back on top. And the Villanova faithful begin their chant of "Let's go Nova," having overtaken Fred Rust Arena. Villanova goal, her 6th of the season, scored by number 7, Cameron Brown. Assisted by number 34, Mary Rusnock. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 48 seconds in the third period. Brown's 6th from Rusnock at 5:48. Natras taking aim from the left point, missed the post. Schultz comes away with the rebound under duress. To Huddy, on up the right wing boards, Pitnello finds Lena Murto, 1-on-2. Murto generates some space at the top of the left circle, flips the puck to Pitnello again. Garrett pins her to the boards, takes her off her feet in the far corner. Here comes Curran off the feed from Jenkins. Long shot, turned aside easily by Boyle to the near corner. Coming to the 7.5-minute mark of the third period. After Olivia Huddy got the equalizer for Delaware, it took all of 55 seconds for Cameron Brown to give the Wildcats the go-ahead goal. 3-on-2, odd woman rush here for the Wildcats. Braun tried to center, that pass was stick-checked offline. Julia Nima flips the puck back behind her own goal. It's carried up the near wall, held in by Noble. Taken away by Hill, and the Michigander sets up a one-on-one. Evie Hill's shot, stick checked off its intended line by Monopoli. Noble comes down with the rebound, clears. Chaffee throws this one back in. Rosenthal bothers Noble in the far corner. Monopoli corrals the loose puck. Monopoli is slowed up at center by Emma Chaffee. Hill volleys the puck back across the neutral zone, and it's taken away from Natras. Essick looking to generate some space, waits for the reinforcements to come in, drives the puck to the near corner. Gallagher got tied up with Natras below the goal. Natras wanted a call, so did Gallagher. Neither get any sympathy from Frank Solis. And this will be an icing. Against the Wildcats. Thanksgiving's just around the corner, dear friends. And Sid's Barbecue and Jerky is accepting catering orders for Thanksgiving dinner with all the trimmings to boot. from now through Friday. Call SIDS at 302-439-4937 and to browse their entire Thanksgiving menu, visit sidsbbqandjerky.com. Schultz one-on-one. Shoots wide. Natras clogged up the slot to bother her just enough. Battle for the rebound develops in the near corner. It comes to Lena Murto. She tried to flip the puck back to Pittinello. It is taken away and lofted over the glass and out by Brown. Draw comes back directly in front of us. And this will be another icing against the Villanova Wildcats. Schultz again squaring off with Brown. Brown had plenty of momentum up the far side, couldn't bring the puck down. Messino works it up the middle, but into heavy Delaware traffic upon gaining the Blue Hens line. Centered to Garrett, wayward shot from the slot ends up in the far corner, where Cece Jenkins will try to blaze a trail toward the cage. Jenkins circles behind, tries to set up Natras in the slot. Puck bounces off her stick. She chases it to the far half wall. Murto offers resistance from there. As caroms around to the near point, Pittinello can't punch it free as Messino holds the near point for Villanova. We're past halfway in the third period. Villanova with a 4-3 lead over the Delaware Blue Hens. Pittinello looked to be either tripped or hooked or something of the sort there, but nothing to be had. Marzano through the wickets, shot from 40 feet, sticked away by McKenna to the far corner. That the 20th Delaware shot. Follow-up chance rings off the glass, held in at the near point by Evie Hill. Jenkins clears. Curran stick handles through traffic before Carly Marzano steals the puck from her just inside the line. Nima enters the Villanova zone after being angled to the far wall. Nima double teamed, gives the puck away to Caitlin Braun. This popped clear by Baylor. Braun stymied by a Nima poke check. Hens change after Nima dumped the puck into the Villanova zone. Fresh legs coming on. Annalise Monopoli gets a shot away through the slot. A lazy shot at that under the glove of Maddie Boyle. Watching the game at home on Delaware Hockey Night or tailgating with friends at Fred Rust Arena? Score big and serve in style with Primo Hoagies party trays and sampler platters. Stop into your local neighborhood Primo Hoagies on Baltimore Pike and Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, or order your tray online at primohoagies.com. It's not just a hoagie, it's a Primo. Monopoli cannot clear the zone. Busey maintains for Delaware. 7:17 to go in regulation. Wildcats 4, Blue Hens 3. Baylor pushes play back to the Delaware blue line. In desperation, Thrush backhands this puck across neutral ice and then some. Schultz and Pittinello offer forechecking heat. Schultz waiting for the reinforcements to come in, tried to center to Murto to no avail. Noble controls this puck behind her own goal, can't carom it clear. Olivia Huddy steps up from the point to drive it back in below the goal line. Centering pass from Pittinello, nobody home. Floated back in by Olivia Huddy off the corner boards. Monopoli challenged by Murto, fails to clear again. Huddy turns play to the other side, 6 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Huddy had to turn on the jets as Baylor raced her down to the line. Jenny Smith played the body coming in. That's a body check, guys. But we're not going to get anything of the sort with 5:53 to go. This shot in from Curran is held by Boyle. Save number 23. We've had the good fortune to team up with Bouvin C, a company in France. And their artificial intelligence powered Pix 14 camera robot. That's what you're seeing right now as the action is tracked by a computer with a fisheye lens. Here it follows Marzano into the Villanova end. This puck is cleared. Icing waved off. James Mandel ruled it was tipped. Pittinello under duress. Floats the puck up the near boards. Monopoli intercepts, walks into the Delaware zone. She gets a shot away from the slot, shoveled aside by Boyle. 4.5 minutes to go. This is backhanded up the far boards by Schultz. She gets it back from Murto. Thrush one-timer from 40 feet, stick to side by McKenna. Scrap for the puck developed just inside the Villanova blue line. It's turned back by Thrush from the Delaware stripe. Taken away, walked in by Brown. Shot off Boyle's pads for save number 25. Pittinello gains center, lets the puck go the rest of the way from there. No icing. 3:36 to go in regulation. Villanova clinging to a 4-3 lead. The Hens' chances starting to mount. Essick taken off her feet at the far half wall. This puck is cleared. Here in a one-on-one comes Jenkins. She beats the defender. Kelly catches up to her. Shot on close. Boyle with the save. And Kelly turns the puck out of harm's way. Centering feed through the slot. Shot came in from Messino high in the zone, but it trickles wide. Jenkins leaves it again in the corner for Garrett. Puck taken away and chipped up ice by Jess Pittinello. She, Marzano, Kelly, and Huddy all come off for a change. Meanwhile, we've entered the antepenultimate minute of the third period. Villanova with a 4-3 lead. The Hens looking to make something happen. Frank Solis calls play offside with 2:41 to go. Face-off is spotted just above the Villanova blue line. Gallagher backhands the puck into the Villanova zone. Messino clears. Brown works it up the wall and in behind. Chaffee's stick is lifted in the far corner by that of Baylor. Here comes Murto up the right wing boards and in to the Villanova zone again. 2:15 to go. Chaffee's centering attempt, stick checked up into the air and out of play. Face-off comes to the right of Molly McKenna, who stopped 19 of 22 shots on goal. This thrown in close. It comes back to Paige Winterberg at the point. One-timer from her. Off McKenna's pads, race for the loose puck, net front. Rosenthal couldn't get there. Final minute and 47 seconds. This is pushed clear. Winterberg gives it away to Braun. Puck thrown in behind the Delaware goal. Paige Winterberg caroms it up the near side. Minute and a half to go in regulation. Villanova trying to put a bow on a 4-3 lead here at Fred Rust Arena. Jenkins again caroms the puck in. Natras's shot from the left point was blocked. The Curran follow-up in traffic 2 knocked off target. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Pitnello enters, and the Delaware net is empty. Extra attack coming on, and this play is whistled offside with 45 seconds to go. So the face-off comes just above the Villanova blue line. Schultz, Marzano, Murto, on up front. Pittinello on as well, with Kelly and Huddy. Pittinello shovels the puck through traffic toward the cage. Jenkins intercepts, 25 seconds to go. Murto working below the goal. She runs the gauntlet, brings it out to the near dot, tried to center to Pittinello. It's kept in by Marzano. Pittinello again, driven to the far corner by Monopoli. Final 10 seconds. Brown emerges with the puck. She stick handles. Schultz tries to strip the puck from her. A pack behind the goal converges, and the horn sounds to signal the end of this Villanova 4-3 win. Tonight's final score: Villanova University Wildcats 4, University of Delaware Blue Hens 3. Final shots on goal: Villanova 30, Delaware 23. Fans, it's time for the Sid's 3 Stars of the Game, presented by Sid's Barbecue and Jerky. Tonight's third star for Villanova with a 20-save victory in net, number 6, Molly McKenna. Tonight's number 2 star with the game-tying goal for Delaware, number 6, Olivia Huddy. And tonight's number 1 star with the game-winning goal for Villanova, number 7, Cameron Brown. And that will do it for us on Delaware Hockey Night. Villanova improving to 8-0-0. Delaware falling to 8-3-1. For the entire crew behind the scenes, Joe Sindoni, Ray Catolo, Molly Jo Rosen, Josie Billett giving us the assist upstairs, Kaylee McFadden as well. Curtis MacDonald, the entire 412 Communications crew. James Witherite thanking you for your company, reminding you that Delaware Hockey Night is a copyrighted production of 412 Communications, all rights reserved. One final time, tonight's final score, Villanova 4, Delaware 3. Good night from Fred Rust Arena.